Hello, friends. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is the weekly review for our daily chakra energy readings. This is week 22 review. This is May 29th through June 4th of 2022. So, this is Sunday through Saturday, and it is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 29th, 30th, 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th of June. So, yeah. So, just taking a look at the cards in general, we have, so two cards came out for Sunday, but looking at all of the cards, we have 8 cards out here. 4 of the cards are heart chakra cards. So, the So a lot of the work that we were doing this past week was towards our heart chakra. So I would say that the heart chakra was still the main energy needing to be worked on during this last week. So just looking at the cards, we can tell it's heart chakra, and then just the other chakras came out just, you know, one at a time, just to say, okay, don't forget about us too. So, Sunday, the 29th, we had both of these cards come out that were balancing the heart chakra. So, if you remember that reading, I don't know if you saw that reading or not, but one card had came out, and I had seen, and there was a card in my hand that I was being guided to pull, and they both ended up being balancing the heart chakra cards. So that was super surprising. Hello. Well, not really surprising, but surprising in the way that, like, there are no coincidences, but it was definitely a surprise. But with that, on Sunday, balancing the heart chakra came out. And so let's read both of these cards. This chakra could be out of balance if you find it difficult to relate to other people. Perhaps you feel withdrawn and closed off. Excessive energy can lead to being demanding, overcritical, possessive, and moody. It can also cause you to give excessively to those around you without focusing on your own self-care. A deficient energy can lead to indecisiveness, fear of rejection, as well as the need for constant reassurance. That is balancing the heart chakra for card number 51. Now, balancing the heart chakra card number 60 is the best way to receive love is by giving it. Being kinder to others can help to strengthen and open this chakra. What can you do each day to help those around you? Forgive old grudges and let go of the past. Avoid being too critical of yourself and others. Compliment others and go out of your way to spread kindness and bring balance to your heart chakra. So, with both of these cards coming out, we were being shown what to look for if our heart chakras if they have excessive or if they are deficient in energy. So you can tell by your own moods if your heart chakra is in or out of balance. So these cards coming out is helping us say, once you see, if you have excessive or deficient energy to your heart chakra, this is what we should be doing. Letting go of old grudges, um, you know, forgiving old grudges and letting go of the past. So think back to Sunday and think back to how your heart chakra came into play. Was there someone you needed to forgive? Did you need to forgive yourself? However, that came to you. So on Monday, the 30th, of May, we had the crown chakra coming out with an affirmation: I am divine and inspired. Card number 95, I am divine and inspired. So on Monday, we were being guided to tune into our own divinity and our own inspiration. So when we are inspired by something, that is our highest expression. That is, like, I keep getting an image of, like, I don't know if anyone has ever played like the game The Sims, and when the like you have to do certain things to get your Sims inspired, and when they're inspired, they're all like sparkly and stuff. And when if you have them do things while they are inspired, then they get like extra points and or whatever, Okay, so it's been a while since I played that, but it's that image is just coming into my head. Um so like with that, when we are inspired and we're doing things, it's almost like it gives us extra like extra points. I don't know, it gives us like that extra lift. And when we are going out and doing things while we are inspired, it is I don't know, it's it lifts us up to our highest potential, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Like, it helps you to give out our highest potential. So on Monday, we were being guided to um, step into our highest potential. I am divine and inspired. So think back to Monday and think back to how you received that inspiration. So all right, so on Tuesday, the last day of May, May 31st, our heart chakra came through with an affirmation, card number 55. I am open to love and I receive more of it every day. So think back to Tuesday, and on that day, we were being guided to be more open to love. So think back to Tuesday, and there may have been something that had inspired you, or yeah, inspired, something that um, you were being guided to open your heart on. So so thinking back, Monday was Memorial Day, so that was a holiday for most, I guess, of us here in the United States. So um, Tuesday, you would have been, going back to work or whatever. So think back to Tuesday and what you were doing in your own day that would have required you to be open to receive more love. So was there something that came into you that made you that had that triggered you to either open, or was there something that you gave out to someone that they um, that helped them to open to receive love? So it could be either way. It could have been receiving, or you were giving it out to someone. So however that worked out for you in your own experience, you'll know. So on Wednesday, we got card number 50. So, and it was heart chakra again, key concepts. This chakra's key concepts are love, trust, compassion, and empathy. This chakra's color is green and its element is air. So, on Wednesday, we were being reminded what our heart chakra is for. So, like, what the main purpose of our heart chakra is: love, trust, compassion, and empathy. So, with all of these, whenever the heart chakra is coming out, those are the things that we should be thinking of. So this card coming through was just kind of reminding us, but I also feel that it would have on this day, something, it could have been something with the color green, it could have been something with the element of air that, you know, took place. It could have been something having to do with five, because these 2 days we got 5 5 5, and so fives have to do with change. And I feel that with all of these fives in the heart chakra, it has to do with us, you know, being open more to receive more love and opening more of our heart chakra and expanding it. So that was Wednesday. Now for Thursday, we had card number 63 come out, the throat chakra. So it was throat chakra Thursday. So the throat chakra, Vishuddha. So Vishuddha is the Sanskrit name for, or the original name, for the throat chakra. This is the fifth chakra. It is responsible for the thyroid gland, the flow of hormones, and the function of all matters of the throat and head. It controls the passage of energy between the lower parts of the body and the head. This chakra's function is driven by the principle of expression and communication. This chakra is closely related to the element of sound. Through our throat, sound is propagated into the air and its vibration can be felt in our whole body. So on Thursday, we were guided to pay attention to our throat chakra, pay attention to our communication, pay attention to our expression. So on Thursday, how were you expressing yourself? How were you communicating with, others? I believe we were still in the Mercury retrograde energy. And so, Mercury has to do with communication, and so I feel that on Thursday we are being guided to express ourselves, communicate, and to make note of the way that we feel when we communicate. So make note of the way that you feel with the words that are coming out of your mouth. What energy are you putting out to others? What energy are you accepting back into yourself from others? Because communication goes two ways. It's a two-way street. So, being mindful of, because, it says its vibration can be felt in our whole body. So when you speak certain words out to people, they feel that vibration within their bodies. The same way is for us. When people speak to us, we feel that vibration within our body. And so this card coming out on Thursday was kind of just reminding us to be mindful of the words that we are putting out into the universe, as well as what we allow to come back into us. So that's card number 63. Now, on Fantastic Friday, Friday was June 3rd, we got card number 21, the sacral chakra, Svadhisthana. So the original name, the original Sanskrit name, Svadhisthana. And it says the sacral chakra is the second chakra in your body's system. It is associated with your emotional body, creativity, and sensuality. This chakra's energy is characterized by flexibility and flow. This chakra is often described as the first step to our ladder of consciousness. So this card coming out, the sacral chakra on Friday, we were being guided to tune into our creative side. Tune into our emotional body, tune into our sensuality. So our sensuality, our creativity, we were being guided to tune into ourselves, like our most deep, intimate parts of ourselves, and to find our creative centers through that. So on Friday, or and it says, this chakra is also characterized by flexibility and flow. So with that, I also feel that um, there would have been on Friday energies of going with the flow. So it was Friday, and sometimes it's like, hey, it's Friday. I don't know what I'm really going to be up to, but let's find something that, is going to, I'm just going to go with the flow. So it could have been, something you could have had some artistic outlet that day. However, something that made you happy, something that um, expanded your consciousness. Seeing how it says, this is the first step in our ladder of consciousness. So it could have been something that there could have been something that triggered a new way of thinking or a new expanded consciousness within yourself. So think back to Friday and how that energy applies to you. So for Super Saturday, the solar plexus came out with an affirmation, card number 40, and the fours have to do with, stability, foundation building, and yeah. And so it says, I give myself permission to be my authentic self. So this affirmation is, I love this affirmation because I feel that this affirmation is one that we could all use, because if we all give ourselves permission to be our authentic selves, then that then we are able to do that with others. So I know, think of there's bleh, let me get those words. Hold on. Think back to, or think of a part of your own characteristics or your own self that maybe you don't like, or maybe you wish you could change, or maybe you're just not so comfortable with. This card coming out Saturday, well, all of these cards, all of this energy is energy through the whole week, but of course it could be used at any time. So with this card coming out, I feel that we need to realize that we can be ourselves all the time. Each one of us is our own unique spark of the divine. Each one of us is each our own unique expression of the divine. And no matter what it is that we have about ourselves that we like or don't like, that's you. That's just you. And there's no good, there's no bad, there's no weird, there's nothing like that. It's just you. And once we learn to just accept every single part of ourselves, then we allow ourselves to be open to love and to receive more of it every day, because we are just being us. It's kind of hard to be born as yourself, but then try to live your life as somebody else, or try to be something that you're not. And so that's what I feel that we are being, that particular card was guiding us to. So that is the review for this week. I hope that you all enjoyed this and resonated with some of these messages. If you did, then please feel free to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below and let me know how this energy worked out for you. So thank you all once again for stopping by my channel. I will see you in the next one.